Hey, how's it going, everybody? We got Saturday, November the 29th, 2025. We got snow. This is the six-way intersection of Larrabee, or Geneva Terrace, Lincoln, and Webster. So just head back through the neighborhood. We walked over here on TikTok. We're checking out Oz Park and Lincoln Avenue, and I guess we're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches today. It's just the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so this is the second major snowfall we got here. Hey, my gimbal just went out here, so hold on a second. Let me get the gimbal going back here. We got technical difficulties as expected. Here, we'll get the gimbal going here again. I think it's just too much moisture's getting in there, so see if it comes back here. We'll get it going here again. I don't think it has any. It's not acting right here. So hold on a second here. We're getting the gimbal situated. If not, I'll have to just hold the phone here. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. The gimbal's acting up here. I think it might just be losing power or something. Can't get the gimbal to take control of the phone here. So I'll tell you what, I might have to start and restart this live here. We're trying to get the snow. Let me fold this thing all the way down. So if you just joined me in Chicago here, I'm trying to film the snow. We're walking down Webster. We're going to head north on Cleveland here. I'm trying to get the gimbal going here. I had it going, and it's not performing the way I want it to here. Let's see if it takes hold here. My gimbal's frozen is what happened here. I've ruined another gimbal. We'll take it out of here. So I'm just gonna have to hold the phone here. So let me change my strategy here. This whole time I've been trying to get the gimbal going again here. We'll forget about that. We'll switch hands here. I have to. There we go. Oh my God. Never become a live streamer. Never become a live streamer. It's not worth it. But here, let's turn on the comments here. How's everybody doing here? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the snow here on this is YouTube. We were streaming on TikTok. It was going better because my gimbal was working, but now we got the shaky camera, but that's okay. You can see what the snow's doing here. Here, let me change hands. Let me cross the street here because I don't want to freak people out here. Hey, people are shoveling snow. I see snow being shoveled everywhere I look. Here we're crossing the street here. Webster. I keep wanting to try to get my gimbal going here. Would help out with the steady of my camera here. Maybe I can give it one more try to see if it will give us a steady arm here. I think it's just cold. It's got moisture on the inside, and it's on strike here. There, it's trying to work. Doesn't know if it can work or not. Let's see if it takes hold here. Trying to get my gimbal to work. Yeah, it just doesn't have any strength. It won't hold the phone. So I've lost my gimbal. So here we'll just head up Cleveland Street and we'll just film the snow here. So we'll get my gimbal working. once I get back, I'll dry it out. And like I said, if I get too much moisture, it messes with my equipment here. It still works. It's just doesn't want to work in this cold dampness. But hey, we got snow here. Welcome to Chicago. We're heading up Cleveland Street. We're heading back from the grocery store. We got a few extra items. And traffic seems to be moving fine here. We get 5 to 8 inches here, Chicago, Illinois. We got about 28 degrees. We got 12:41 in the PM, just heading back from the grocery store. So hopefully later this evening, once it gets dark again, if I can get my gimbal stuff resolved, we'll get more snow. We'll head out and see the nice holiday lights with the snow. Maybe around the Lincoln Park Zoo lights. I don't think I'm going to go inside today, but we can walk around the outside. Yeah, look at the nice row houses here, the porches. This is Grant Place. Yeah, people parking here. Heading up Cleveland Street, Lincoln Park, Chicago. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Sorry I'm not interacting with the chat better. I got something in one hand and my gimbal's not working, so I know I'm not interacting with the chat as much as I want to. Here we just want to show you the snow. Here. There, see, look, that's how you do it. You just jog in the street there. It's probably the safest way to do it. You can still find a way to exercise in the snow. You see people cross country skiing. This is Chicago, Cleveland Street, Lincoln Park, Chicago. We're south of Fullerton, up by Belden. Camera's a little shaky because my gimbal it's not working in the cold. It was working on my way to the store. It's not working on the way back. It was working, it just pooped out. So we'll give it a rest there. Hey, Julie Reed's tuning in there. Who else? Scramble's Corner. Thanks everybody. I'm missing a bunch of the comments here. Robbie, Denise, Sheridan. Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in here. Thanks for checking out the snow. Yeah, we had a good crowd there. There was like 400 people tuning in on TikTok. Tuning in to see the snow. It's usually guaranteed. Hey, there, get some snowballs there. This is Belden. The traffic's moving fine. Ah, she got her. That's good. I saw she had a snowball there. Yeah, we'll just head up Belden here. Pretty snow in Chicago. November the 29th, Saturday. The traffic's moving fine here. Hey, you want to ride the scooter in the snow? I had a two-wheel scooter. Yeah, looks like where she lives there. It's good. Yeah, get a snow fight there. Beautiful scene there. Hey, aloha. Thanks for tuning in from Hawaii there. That's good. Yeah, we got a winter wonderland here in Chicago. Belden Street, Lincoln Park. Hey, they're getting the Rivian out. Rivian works in the snow, I guess. They're talking to him there. So hey, we're heading through the neighborhood. Chicago should get 5 to 8 inches, but we only got like 2 to 3 right now.
Today it started to snow, but before that
Hey, so yeah, we saw these people were shoveling their sidewalks when we came through here, so we commend and thank them. They already salted and shoveled their sidewalks, keeping up with it. That's what you got to do, because you'll get a few more inches. You got to shovel some more, and then keep at it. And people jogging here, Cleveland Street. How you doing? Lincoln Park, Chicago. Thanks for checking out the pretty snow. Yeah, the wind's picking up, so I'm gonna head back to my place once we get to Clark and Fullerton, and get warmed up, stay warm. We might come back later today, both on TikTok and YouTube. I'll try to send messages to let people know. I just wanted to show what conditions were like here, Lincoln Park, Chicago, 12:46 in the PM, Saturday, November the 29th, 2025, Chicago, Illinois. We're on Cleveland Street. That's south of Fullerton. The wind's starting to pick up. But hey, the Twin Sisters are looking nice here. Survived the Great Chicago Fire. And they're building new housing here where the Cynical used to be. Stay warm, everybody. Enjoy this snow. Second snow event in Chicago. We got two events in November. More than we got last year so far. So, yeah, it's so cold. Yeah, we did the Chicago parade. So we did the parade in Chicago at State Street. It's on YouTube. Go to my live tab on YouTube. You can watch the whole rerun there. Until I lost my connection, but we got some reruns on TikTok and YouTube. Thanks for checking out the snow here in Chicago. We're at the intersection of Cleveland and Fullerton. Lincoln Park, Chicago is the neighborhood. And we got 28 degrees, light snow. Should get several more inches as the day goes on here. We'll show you what Clark and Fullerton looks like here. Let me clear off the screen here. I think I got a towel here. Hold on one second. There's that better. A little better. Good. So here now we're on Fullerton. It's still blurry. It's still blurry. It's still blurry. Yeah, Christopher tuned it in. Christopher Dotson there. Here we're, check out Christopher Dotson in New York. Here we're in Chicago. This is on Fullerton. We're up here by Clark Street. We'll show you what the conditions are like at Clark and Fullerton here. Two major thoroughfares connect to Lakeshore Drive this way. But hey, enjoy the rest of your day here. I'm going to cross the street here and start heading home. People sitting in the Five Guys. Crossing here, this is Clark and Fullerton, Chicago, Illinois. Here, we'll show you, this is looking down towards the John Hancock. You can't see downtown, you can't see the John Hancock. Normally you can see the high rises of downtown with low visibility. Here's the 36 bus going up Clark Street, Fullerton. There, look at this semi-truck there in the corner. Little short one. Hey, we'll sign off here. Thanks, mods. Thanks, everybody else. If we come on later today, it'll probably be on TikTok. We'll probably do some after dark with the snow, holiday lights there. If I get motivated. And thanks for tuning in here, Lincoln Park, Chicago. Have a good rest of your Saturday here. Enjoy the snow. I'll do some reruns here. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks a lot here from Chicago. Yeah, thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.